Ahoy and good morning everyone, I'm Dapper Beluga. Welcome back to another episode of Gaming at Sunrise, a series where we play cozy, wholesome games to begin our day. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite bowl of cereal, and let's play Lil Guardsman. Welcome back everyone. We just finished day one here on Lil Guardsman. And I think it went pretty well. There was only one person where we didn't get the little ribbon at the end. We got all full stars. We're doing a good job. But we didn't get the ribbon. No more folks. Time to close up shop. Whoop, bam. Oh, by the way, we started off here because our dad decided he had to go make a bet on the Goblin ball game. Due to your exceptional job performance 3.80, you were paid 30 gold for this shift. Nailed it. Good job. All right. See, now we screwed something up here. Just don't know what it was. Obviously nailed that one, nailed that one, and nailed that one. We really did a good job. Also, look at this cursor. I said it a couple times in the last episode, but like, look at this cursor. Look how amazing it is. Boom, 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 boom. The dig site. Ooh, the dig site. We were also supposed to go to the tavern, but we did get a call to go to the dig site. And what the dig site is, I don't know. But we will find out. Hey. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine. All pretty basic stuff. Oh, yes. Sure. Definitely. Oh, what? I didn't realize that I could do this. I didn't realize this was going to be part of the game. My goodness. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the Sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Oh my. Oh my. Finger Sammys. The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. Happens if I go here. I really just want to see in. There we go. See a small cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. Dr. B must sleep here. Alright, Doc. What you got?
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Oh my god.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
Sure, yeah, yeah.
Trust me, you will.
Oh, yeah, I trust me. I do. I get it. What is this place?
Where exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
Sure.
But you can call me B.
Okay.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Long version, always. Always. I've got time.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
Oh, Lil is chill. Dang.
This place is known as the dig site.
Yes.
How creative.
Sure.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
Yes.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Sure.
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Yes. Tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis.
Sure.
At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend
Yes.
says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
Sure.
That must have looked awesome.
Yes.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge.
Sure.
Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Oh, sweet.
Hardcore.
Yeah, indeed.
Very hardcore.
Very
a massive
hardcore.
industry sprung up
So
and developed the
hardcore.
multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the Sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
You know, there was a wise mage that once said, "You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore."
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
All right.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Asking the tough questions. Love it.
Well, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Whoa.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Sure, me. Yes, me. Me. Push the button. Whoa. I love it. I may have made a mistake. Oh no.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Whoa. Hello. Hello. Pick up the phone. Why would I freak out?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Speaking to me, Lil. This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Sure.
What's going on? Don't you remember She
Sure.
hung up.
Sure. Oh, do I get to whip the man again? Oh, it's this guy.
Why, hello there.
Man.
I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Sure.
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
Garby bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Sure.
That's odd. I seem to have misplaced my vendor license.
Whoa, what?
The board is not going to be happy about this, Garby. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Yo. What? I mean, he was good to go last time.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Yeah, you got it. You nailed it. Yeah, well, you knew exactly what he was going to say.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Should we push that button again? So glad I pushed the button. Let's go back to the dig site. Let's go back to the dig site. Let's go back to the dig site. This isn't Blue's Clues at all. Do 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 do. Wonder who it's from. Now, see, here's the thing. Is that obviously things can be slightly different because he didn't have his thing. Because I have the thing. How does that work?
Oh
That's
my,
not how time
were you
works.
Left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
I need you to
Sure.
listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time? Do you get it?
I do
I
get
already
it.
told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
Yeah.
My name is Dr. Marquess
Love it.
Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological.
Sure.
Zoological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
Call you Trixie.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
Sure.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I've just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Am I asking another question?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Sure, you may. Sure may.
Wait, where did it go?
Uh-oh.
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
Yeah, guess what?
You
I
gave it to
took
me.
it.
Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Yeah, nobody should put a red button on anything. That's just asking for trouble.
Can you blame me?
Yeah, you can't.
Yes! But it is a good button.
It is a good
I'm just
button.
proud of myself that your particles
Why is
weren't immediately
it
dispersed to the
capitalized?
furthest reaches of space and time.
Getting sick of these typos. Maybe go back in time and learn some grammar.
That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Sure. Wait, what risk becomes lower?
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
Sure.
And allow me to track their
Count me in.
progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the Sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right, people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the Sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't
Sure.
that subjective?
Yes.
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the Sprawl.
Ooh, but that does have a nice ring to it. Yeah, why not use it yourself?
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
See, fantastic question.
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
Yes. Yes. Oh.
Oh, well, perhaps another time.
That's
My
rude. I
calculations
wanted
suggest
to
that
hear
no
the
changes
oboe.
I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the Sprawl that you gate guards do.
Sure.
Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
Sure.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
Yes.
You'd want that?
Sure.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Yes.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Sure.
Ah, rats.
Yes.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Oh my god.
However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will
Sure.
summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
Science.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
I will. Definitely
I'm not
break
kidding.
space and time.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Yeah, probably. Man. That's awesome. It's got some good music in this game. Jeez. Hey. Okay, who are these folks? So that's bad. What is this? Wait, what does that do? Lil doesn't really have anywhere else to be. Okay. Let's just leave. Ma'am, can I talk to you? No? Can I talk to anybody here?
Your dad's over there.
Cool. Thank you. Hey, Dad. Twisted Sisters Tavern. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Whoa. What a good legend. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. It's fair. You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you could chip in to get her fixed. Is this our tavern? I'm confused. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Oh.
Hey, there she is.
This is
my
sweet.
hard-working
It's a little
angel-faced
close to
sweetest
home.
of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Nay.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So,
That's good.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
and now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Yeah. Oh.
I got this.
Unfortunately,
off an old
that's
type
what a
of
kid
guy.
would do,
He
I'm
an
sure.
assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect. Arda, a round for everybody. I'll be right back after I call my guy. Thanks again, Lil.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Sure
Yes,
did.
I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn
Why
off
isn't
the
there somebody
light,
working at
I
night?
think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending.
You see
what
the
I'm trying to
judgment
tell
on
you.
her face? Like, she's like, yeah, this guy's not the best dad.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Boy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, that's not what your face says.
I have the power to manipulate time and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can
Fair.
see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking
Yeah.
of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Vengeful Lil. I do like Venge.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
As cute as her mother.
Oh,
Whatever.
God.
Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Oh, man. Is there... Okay. Alright. Bye, Arda. Bye,
I'm pooped.
everybody.
That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Okay, you go hit the sack. Time travel can do that to you, kid. Time travel can do that to you. Into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big Goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Oh, you get little backstories on everybody. That's pretty cool. So these are all the people that we went through on our first day on the guard post, which is in the last episode. Tyronius Thanatos, whatever, gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. Okay. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the Sprawl. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of legal blood gold to BS, Bank of the Sprawl. Fortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Wow. That took a turn. Garby Bunches. Why is Bunches not capitalized? Found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Set up his Emporium of Wonders. Well, as we go into level 2, we will end it here.
Good morning. You're
Oh.
listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the Sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news.
Oh,
Today in the
man.
headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hail! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
That's where we'll end it for the day. So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you'd like to join the Beluga Pod, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have fun, be kind, and have a dapper day.